Hey, man, you letting the noise in, it'll bury you.
Yeah, I feel like the media is out to get me. That Alex Williams?
She's doing her job.
Nah, it feels personal.
Hey, even if it is, if you were to ask her or any other reporter to stop, you think they would?
No.
Exactly. All right, that's what you got to understand. It's relentless. Every single game, the fans, the media, the scouts, all you can do is play through it. Leave it all out there.
God, I hear you, Coach.
Hey, hold on. Hear me out. You got to get out of your head. It's time to step up. This team needs a leader right now. Let's go, Junior.
Welcome, everybody, and thanks for joining us tonight for our presentation of college basketball. Tonight, it'll be the Texas Tech Red Raiders going up against the UCLA Bruins. Here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. Looking forward to a hard-fought contest in this one.
Well, you know, that's the beauty of college basketball in my mind. These players have so much youthful exuberance. They can go all out for every game of the season, and because the season's not as long, that plays into it as well.
Yeah, the stamina of a lot of these younger guys can seem bottomless, which only makes these games even more exciting to watch.
Here's Thompson. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot of the game.
Not just an outside shooter, Thompson unafraid to attack in traffic.
Well, it's easy to say which was the most successful season for the Red Raiders. 1996, they were a force for the majority of that season.
That team went an incredible 30-2 overall before falling in the round of 16. The Red Raiders went undefeated in their conference that year. That season helped spur them to move to a bigger conference with tougher competition.
Outside, Mills. Here's Butler. Covered by Junior. For three. The shot, no good. And UCLA goes the other way with it. Out to the right wing. The shot from the low post is good.
It's impressive how Junior's inside play has continued to improve. He's now able to outperform many of his peers in the paint.
It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Junior. To the paint. Sheldon with the bucket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And there are a lot of great college hoops programs in Texas. Texas Tech wants to be atop them all. The school is hoping to carve out their own spot as the basketball program in the Lone Star State.
Now here's Neely. Sheldon with a steal. Down low. Junior. And it's out of bounds to the Bruins as UCLA retains possession. Butler pulls it in, and there are so many great athletes in every sport from the state of Texas, so that should be an attainable goal for the Red Raiders.
You know, Texas is one of the largest states in the country and has one of the biggest sports budgets in the nation. The schools are really good. All of them are good in multiple sports, but there's no dominant force when it comes to basketball. The Red Raiders are hoping they can fill that void.
Now here's Evans. Here's Mills. Offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Pass to Sheldon. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
You know, the Red Raiders have had just a few drafted players over the years, not really a hotbed for NBA players historically coming out of that program. But in recent years, that's starting to change.
Junior, yes, and it's Bell with the assist that time.
Look at Bell's unselfishness, and I tell you, that would easily translate to the next level. He takes a lot of pride in setting up his teammates.
Pass to Mills. Back to Evans. It's hauled in by Junior. The Bruins leading. And the basket by Bell.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Outside, Neely. Montgomery. Sheldon with a block. And here's Bell from the arc. No good. Here's Butler. Evans outside. Mills, covered by Junior. Right side, Mills. The Bruins pull it in.
You know, the Red Raiders have had a number of outstanding seasons, and
that's next level.
Nobody's stopping him.
oh, man! Way to rise up, Mr. Thompson. You know he loves the limelight. He's not afraid of the bright lights. He'll be trending online with that crazy.
It'll be his fourth shot at the line here in this one. And it's tied up with that one. And here's Livingston. Neely with it. Inside. Livingston with the bucket.
Well, Livingston is such a key player for Texas Tech. The swing player able to score inside as well. That's a luxury.
Junior. Livingston covering. Here's Neely. And there is a whistle that goes on Adams. That's his first foul of the game. We're in single bonus, and they'll go to the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity. Here's Butler. He's covered by Thompson. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Red Thompson. Red Thompson, a player that entered the program the same year as Junior. Those two have grown close during their time here.
Thompson's a little bit of the Robin to Junior's Batman. Plays well off of him on both sides of the floor. And coming in the same year, creating for one another with how they play, it's easy to see why they formed such a bond.
Here's Mills. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Red Thompson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's good off the back rim and in.
And what confidence from Thompson. His coaches encouraging him to shoot it off the dribble when given the chance.
Pass to Butler. Neely. And he's going for the alley-oop.
Well, you cannot forget to box him out. He may not be the tallest guy around, but he's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless in attacking the glass.
To the middle. Poked away. Here's the fast break. Montgomery. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And we're through the first quarter of play here, and what's been a good one. It's the Red Raiders. They lead by 1. And through the first half of play, what about Junior's performance stands out?
Some lovely passes, boy. I tell you, he's showing off his vision and setting up his teammates beautifully.
And to have that kind of playmaking from the small forward position, definitely a luxury for this coaching staff, showing off his growing skill level with every passing day.
You know, if you're going to be good, consistently good, your lifeline is recruiting in the college game, and the Red Raiders have done a fantastic job recruiting. Really, it's one of the best runs for the school ever.
Getting NBA-ready talent goes a long way in building a program. Red Raiders also landed All-Americans for the first time recently. This staff has done a great job of bringing in world-class talent to Lubbock.
Evans outside. Pass to Neely. Shoots over Adams. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Bell outside. Expanding his range. Drops in the tray.
You know, Bell has never been one to lack for confidence. I mean, if he gets a look that he likes, he's not going to hesitate.
Outside, Neely. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
Boy, you can actually feel it. It's palpable. The energy level on both sides has really gone up a bunch. Been a pretty good run recently for the Red Raiders. A lot of success. Runners-up in 2019 and also had a deep tournament run in 2018.
So both teams making some changes here. And in both of those tournament finishes, the Red Raiders would lose to the eventual national champion.
It shows you the type of quality of teams that Texas Tech got knocked out by. Without a doubt, the Red Raiders have been dangerous in the tournament. They're getting close to claiming a title for themselves.
Here's Nixon, 6 to shoot. Neely, Detman, Sheldon with a block. Junior drives in. Pass to Sheldon. Carter. To the inside. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Evans.
Always a good idea to go up strong inside. Junior draws contact and gets to the line.
And the second free throw was good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Pass to Nixon. Back to Evans. Neely. Here's Detman. And the layup's good off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
He gets that one.
Just the shot they wanted. Point-blank range.
Here's Nixon. Outside, Neely. Pass to Evans. Detman, covered by Junior. A nice shot by Detman.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Butler. Pass to Mills. And it's good from the elbow.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And that one drops.
Some young players just have that grown man strength. Junior taking it right to the defender.
And so it's Texas Tech with it. They lead by 1. Outside, Neely. On the wing, Mills. He's covered by Bell.
and he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
To take the lead. It's not going to go for him. So Texas Tech will have it the other way. Livingston on the wing. The three. Texas Tech the rebound. Adams with the block. And he's able to get it back. They get it back. Montgomery. Well, it was only a matter of time, and they finally get the bucket.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Thompson with the ball. Now guarded by Livingston. Bell, right side. Sinks that one from the post.
You know, Bell has that never back down mentality. Absorbs the contact and still finishes the play.
Outside, Mills. Pass to Livingston. And the foul called on Junior. That is his first foul of the game. Upside, Neely. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll be Bruins ball. The Bruins trailing. Junior drives in. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Junior has always played with the chip on his shoulder, which serves him well. It's time to make a big shot at a key time.
Right side, Neely. And the call will be against Bell. That's his first foul of the game. We're in single bonus, and they'll go to the line for the 1-and-1 opportunity. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Extreme confidence at the line. That's how you win close ones.
Junior outside. Inside. Adams. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And so it's Texas Tech with it. Now Mills. Nice D from Bell. And they're pushing it up. Back to Junior. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And that's going to be a foul on Texas Tech.
Well, you can see Junior's grit right there. His willingness to get physical, meet the contact, and draw fouls. That bodes well for his future and actually bodes well for the present, too.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
Outside, Mills. Down low. Adams with the rebound. And here's UCLA. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And that one misses.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
Here's Neely. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it. Not at all what he had in mind when he stepped to the line. He could have put it away there.
The offensive rebound. Count it! And that shot brings them within just 1.
huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Time called here. The Red Raiders decide to talk it over. What's your take, you guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Here's Evans. Oh, wow, a huge basket that time to tie the game.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
Timeout called here. The Bruins will talk it over. Regulation has ended, and we are headed to overtime.
Basketball. Overtime will begin in a few moments.
And overtime, by definition, is crunch time. Which players rise to the challenge? And is Junior that kind of player?
You know, he does not seem like the guy.
Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in. To take the lead. And it's off the back rim. No good. And they're on the break. And here's Bell from the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
If there's a play to be made, Bell wants to make it. His will to win, unparalleled.
Evans outside. Pass to Nixon. Takes the 3. Texas Tech again missing. The Bruins with the lead. Here's Thompson. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Big time delivery that time from Thompson on a team with a lot of quality options. They love knowing that Thompson can go get them a bucket when they need it too.
Now here's Bell. To the paint. Adams. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
Now here's Bell. He's covered by Evans. Count the basket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And that one's good. Mills. And here's Bell. Junior high post.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point.
Pass to Nixon. Now Mills from deep. It's rebounded by Red Thompson. Junior up top. And so the Bruins take the win.
And this was a total team effort. It needed to be with the mediocre performance from Junior.
Yeah, you know, I don't think he stood out perhaps the way we expected him to, but a win's a win. And, hey, there's always the next time to go after it, too.
And that'll do it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. So long.
All right, gentlemen, that's a good job. That's a complete team win. We have no easy wins in this conference. We know that. But we are right where we want to be, and we are playing our brand of basketball, which is what, Red?
Togetherness.
You asking and telling me.
I'm telling you, Coach.
Red, every team is about togetherness.
He's talking about the details, Red, the small things. He literally says it every practice.
You do?
Oh, boy, looks like somebody's going to lose some playing time next game.
That's funny. You joking, right?
Hey, Junior, listen, I asked you to step up and be a leader. That's exactly what you did. Your dad would be proud, man.
Thanks, Coach.
Enjoy it.
Coach is hilarious, right?
I don't think he was joking, Red. No matter what I do, Coach, Alex Williams, the fans, they're on me. Good or bad. It's starting to get to me.
So don't let him.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
You're the star of one of the best basketball teams in the country. It's not supposed to be easy.
Mm-hmm. Is that supposed to make me feel better?
It's not my job to make you feel better.
Just wish you were around more.
Is it just me, or are we talking past each other?
Why were you ghosting me?
What? I wasn't ghosting you. I was busy playing soccer around the world.
Okay, and what happens if this gets bigger and I make it to the league?
Well, then I will sit courtside at every game, and when you're on the road, I'll lay in bed and wonder if you're okay or how I can make you feel better.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want that.
Are you sure?
I want you exactly as you are.
But at your beck and call. You want someone to rub your back and tell you it's all going to be okay, Junior. Maybe Hendricks Cobb will always be better than you. Maybe you won't win a championship. It's not the end of the world.
This isn't helping.
Or get drafted. I don't know.
This is not helping.
Well, it's up to you to define the outcome. No one else. Get it?
I think I need to leave.
Yeah, you should.
You know what? Fine. You're right. It is up to me, and I'm leaving. I'm done with the school. I'm declaring right now. Look, I know it's an emotional decision, but I can't be here anymore. So thanks for everything. Mine's made up.
There's no way I can get you to change your mind, can I? Wish you best of luck.
Thanks, Coach.